Hey everybody, um, here we are on Sunday, March 22nd, and we're going to do our market recap for the last week and our look ahead for next week. So I've had quite a few questions about when will the market get better. Well, is this a crash or isn't it? I think it's panic selling, but crashes or panic selling will often bottom well before the news gets better. So investors tend to anticipate what will happen rather than what has already happened. So the market is trading with a lot of fear because we don't really know how bad this pandemic will get. So here we are on the landing page for TradingView. And as you can see, there's the COVID-19 stats here. So in my opinion, we are not going to see an improvement in the market until this chart here flattens out. So what I mean is, if we go to the John Hopkins site, you can see here they've got a great chart. It shows how many confirmed cases, total deaths, so on and so forth. But this is the one that we're looking for here, this yellow line. And as you can see, it's still going up quite quickly. And I think that we're not going to, as I mentioned, see a turn in the market until this here starts to flatten out. Now we can make some comparisons to SARS. So I do have some charts for SARS. So let's open this one here. Bring it over. And here it shows you the market. So the S&P is this line in here. And it shows you as the cases in SARS got higher and higher, the market dropped and dropped. And then as it sort of started to flatten out, which would have been around here somewhere, and then the cases started to drop off, you started to see an increase in the market, right? And it kind of took place back here. Another chart here, okay, something very similar, okay, as it started to flatten out in around this May and June area, we started to see an increase. So keeping those charts in mind, here's the Dow back in that time. So you can see here we had a downward trend, and that downward trend was broken in here. We started to move up. Here's our resistance line, and then we got a breakout through resistance with rising bottoms in around the time that they confirmed SARS was under control. The spider as well, same thing, downward trend line into an upward trend line. Okay, so it broke the downward trend line here, and then we had rising bottoms. So very, very similar charts. So if we go to our charts for today, so here's the spider for the last couple of days. These are 30-minute charts. So as you can see, we were in a downward trend. We came down, hit some support, came up, broke through that, but we didn't get the rising bottoms in here. Ran into some resistance and then continued the leg down as fear set into the market. So this is definitely a short-term trader's market, day trading, or a couple of days. And what we need to see here is for us to break this downward trend line, very similar as I showed you in the charts before. In the spider here. So we need to see this sort of pattern, and I don't think we're going to see that until the COVID chart here as I mentioned, starts to flatten out. So as always, if you have any questions, please leave comments in the section below, and please like and subscribe to my videos, and take care for now, and good trading.